Welcome to MB Tool Reviews. Today on the channel we're looking at this, the Milwaukee M12 right angled drill. So this obviously is Milwaukee's M12 version of a right angled drill. They also do this in M18. This weighs in at around about 0.9 kilos or 2.2 pounds roughly. I think that's without the battery. With the battery, I'd say it's just a little bit heavier. Plastic chuck here, metal face, and it has this nice paddle switch for rotation of the drill. Obviously this trigger, the harder you push down on the trigger, the faster the drill obviously spins. Then two directional switch here, so reverse and forwards, and then obviously if you put it in the middle it will go into a locked state. As you've seen up here, there's an LED, lights up, give you some light whilst you're working, potentially in confined spaces or dark areas. On the back here we have the torque adjustment, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then it has drill mode, so obviously torque settings for screw driving. I believe the maximum torque on the drill is 12 Newton meters. This has a speed of 800 RPM maximum. Also features overload protection, a metal gearbox, and a 10mm chuck, if I haven't already said that. So this is a fairly useful bit of kit. I purchased this. I do have a right angle drill from Milwaukee. It's the multi-headed drill. It's a standard drill with multiple heads. I'll put a link up to that video up here. You can check that out. Now I wanted to get this one just because it's got a slightly longer body. It's more streamlined. There are certain jobs where this will work better. I did have the Makita 10.8 volt right angle drill from the original battery series. However, the battery started to die, so I got rid of that. This is very similar to the Makita 10.8 right angle drill. It's almost identical in terms of the shape and size and weight. The paddle switch is the same. I think the only difference is this directional switch here and the torque settings on the back. The Makita one didn't have that, so this has got significant amount more technology behind it. I purchased this from Power Tool World for £75. Amazon are selling this for £118. That is a difference of over £40. That's a crazy difference. If you have a look online and shop about, quite a few places that are selling this for around about £80, and that's pretty much all you should be paying for it without the battery. Amazon and Screwfix both selling it for over £100, body only. I think it's just crazy. I should say this video is not sponsored by Power Tool World or anyone else. I just happened to use them because they had the cheapest price and had a great service. So not sponsored, but definitely worth looking at them or another retailer for that kind of price. So in terms of performance, I have used this a couple of times already, hence the paint marks around the front here. I was putting in some shelving and they were pretty tight to get underneath the shelves, so, to screw the screws in. So this has rubbed off some paint on there. But this is a great tool for those tight areas where you need to get into. As I said, Milwaukee do the M18 version, Makita do an 18 volt version, and various other manufacturers as well. But they usually have a bit more of a bulky body at the bottom here for the batteries. I'm not saying this is going to rip through joists and things like that. It probably can get through a few joists, but it's not really designed for that. This is more for the tight spaces. Obviously, if you're looking to drill through a load of joists in tight spaces, you probably do want the 18 volt versions. But if you're looking to slip this tool into somewhere difficult to get to and tighten up a couple of screws or drill a few holes, this will probably be the one for you. So that's all for today's video. If this video was of some help to you, please give it a like. And if you've got any questions about this tool or any other tools, please leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. And please remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.